I'm gonna do another fishing video. Alright, this is gonna be a full send because we're gonna do some, sensory shit. You know, that's what the channel is about. I'm gonna fish at the river here that I live by. You know, Santa Cruz River. Actually, I'm not doxing myself with that info, but yeah, you know, a lot of people live nearby a river. For example, some pedophile that lives in house number 2. So there goes that. We're gonna go fish, but we're not gonna be casting lines, and I'm at 15%, so I'm gonna try to make this video good and fast. We're gonna use the big ass net and see if there's some catches right there. And yeah, I'm gonna show you the net that I used previously on my videos. Here's the net that I once took to the trip on my Ventura spot.
But unfortunately, we had some harsh SoCal storm recently, so there goes my phobia of not trusting these SoCal drivers.
So I did end up taking my eye to the local stream. Alright, just now when I was like far off, I heard something fall in the distance, so that's how you know it's quickly eroding. Because you got like 2 converging distance. I was like, with the body of water, how deep it'd be. If anything, I could just cast a line out here, hoping see what's possible. Because, yeah, even though it's muddy, gotta be like willing to be curious enough. So after these storms dried up, you can see how most of the water and the mud eroded away for the most of the bluffs. You can see how my head ass would have fallen off the cliff and be washed away by the water like that. I did once have a dream of being stuck in traffic on the highway home with the leftovers of tsunami type flood we had. I peeked over in my dream and there was like hella water. Some bass, trout, and catfish jumped out. And then my ass woke up. We're here on Hesh 2.0 doing a full send now, so you see we're having problems with this tank. With this setup, what this is only for one day, not for, you know, the rest of their life. This is a minnow setup. I'm going to feed them once this thaws out, and I'm going to use it for fishing. So these minnows are for feeding fish. That's why they bunch them up in small tanks in the pet stores. These are meant for feeding, you know, predatory fish. Unfortunately, these guys are not predatory, but, you know, I'm not going to be like some evil schmucks that use these to feed their piranha, because I've been traumatized with someone feeding their loaches to a piranha. We have some future plans going up for the tank. We are going to have to get rid of this problem. We have made the tank cleared for once. All the living tank mates that have been stocked are currently more than surviving. They are thriving in this environment. And with the leftover bloodworm cubes that I would feed them, I would go feed the minnows next, so I could go fishing at the rocks. So guys, apparently here we saw a little buddy here. Hope he's doing fine. But found a good spot from these dudes. And we gotta be low-key because they're protected species in this channel. Right here we know about respect, even though we're doing full send stuff. And these got me surprised. When I first put one in, I got one of the small ones, as in the previous video. So yeah. How would he do that? After that plop from my catch and release, I did end up asking for some help to stay for a longer while so I don't get skunked. It for sure did get dark on me. Hopefully I can upload more videos for the channel, and make sure you subscribe to stay tuned.